Hello everybody, how's it going today? Hope everybody is doing well. As you can see, we're in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we're playing on the multiplayer server. This is on EU1. So if you would like to join, as always, feel free to join. So we're on EU Run 1. So you're more than welcome to come on and trucker with me if you would like to. Right now we are in, where the heck are we? We are in Aalborg. That's where we are right now. So we're in Aalborg. If you'd like to join, by all means, like I said. Alright, let's start heading out. If you want to join along the way, like I said, it's all up to you. Actually, you know what we should do while I'm thinking about it? Do I have enough money for it? Oh, I totally do. Let's see if I can add a GPS on this. I have the cabin accessories mod. Thank you again, Bipolar Prophet. Much appreciated, sir. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can add a GPS onto this. I believe you can in the cabin accessories mod. Let's see, we want to upgrade interior. There we go, perfect. Confirm. Nice. I thought you could do it. I had a double check there, but I was fairly certain you could. It was one of the ones that they added in the cabin accessories. I thought I just took the parking brake off, but I guess not. That's one of the cool features, so if you want to be immersed a little bit more, you can do so. I don't know if you can adjust the view or anything with it, though. That would be kind of nice if you could do that. Doesn't look like you can, though, so which is a bit unfortunate. Looks like we're clear to go. This is good. No one's around. Excellent. Yeah, it would be kind of cool if you could actually adjust that view a little bit more, so you can see a little bit more than what they have. Maybe you can. I don't know for certain. I haven't looked it up, to be honest with you. So, but I'm sure there is a way. There we go. Alright, so, looks like a lovely, I think this is I don't even know what time it is in the game. I think it is morning, but I'm not certain about that. I'd have to double check. But, yeah, it's kind of a cool little, I always like playing on the multiplayer server. It always adds a little bit of an interesting twist to things, because I don't do it often, but you have to play, I find at least, you have to play it differently when you're on the multiplayer server, because you don't want to get into an accident, because you could easily get kicked off the server. It's surprising how often that actually does happen. What's up? How you doing today, Zach? I hope you're doing well. Anything interesting happen with you today? Oh, where am I going? I'm supposed to turn left back there. Jeez. I wonder if I can make it to my destination by going straight. Going through the residential area. Maybe there's a turn off left here. Looks like there isn't, unfortunately, but... oh, goodness. Well, guess we'll do a U-turn up here. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Where am I? Sitting in study hall. How come you're watching video games then if you're sitting in study hall? Aren't you supposed to be studying or something? Isn't that what they say study hall's for? Maybe it's just me though. Oh, we can go straight. Never mind. How's study hall treating you today anyways? Anything interesting happened today at school? Hey Thomas, what's going on, buddy? There we go. We go straight. There we go. Gotta double check that. No homework. So you're just like sitting in study hall, just enjoying the luxury of study hall, I guess. It's all good. How's your day going today, Thomas? Lights. There we go. Maybe it's nighttime, not daytime. I was hoping for daytime, but I guess this will have to suffice. Turn left up here. Okay. So many areas in this game I still haven't been to yet. It surprises me every single time. The other day The other day I actually got, I discovered a couple new towns and I was like, really? I thought I had discovered everything, but apparently not. There we go. Make this turn. Really should have checked to see if anybody was there. Sheesh. Homeschool. Can't say I was homeschooled. I went to public school, so I was there with all the other kids. Although I have heard good things about homeschooling. A lot of kids who do homeschool tend to be ahead of the game. I don't know by how much, but they tend to be ahead. Alright, let's get it on the road here, on the highway. There we go. Oops. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. There we go. When you're at school, because your bus came, but all the buses were canceled. Yeah, I guess that's true, eh? I guess that's true. I hadn't considered that, but that is true. You don't really have a snow day per se. It's like, alright, time to go to school. But, nope, you're going to school. And then you just move it to the other room, basically. 80, oh, I can actually see the, that's awesome. Yep, Zach, I'm driving with a clutch. I have my G27 hooked up, so. There we go. Hello, Mr. Van Bruggen, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I hope today has found you in good spirits. Yeah, but I'm driving with a clutch. I have the clutch from the G27 there. Driving with an 8-shifter pattern. High-low gear, I think they call it, or something like that. I am driving a Scania. I don't know which Scania it is, but one of the Scanias. It's pretty good. I like it so far. I drove the Mercedes a little bit, actually. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Brown? Not sure. Great. Now doing homework. Nice. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I don't know. I was thinking about. I was just playing some Fishing Planet. I'm like, I was playing Euro Truck this morning, and I was like, I should live stream some multiplayer range shifting. That's the word. Yeah. I was playing some single player Euro Truck, and I was like, I should hop on the multiplayer server. I haven't done that in a while, so here I am on EU1. If you'd like to join, move over here for this guy in case someone decides to come in there. Looks like we're safe. Probably cruise at a little bit higher than 80 kilometers an hour. 90's probably safe. This is a long journey I got here. This is like 1,000 kilometers, if memory serves, so it's a long journey. Tom, how's it going, buddy? How much does the game cost? Right now, actually, it's probably pretty cheap. I think it's like under $10 right now, if I had to guess. But that's me. I haven't. I'd have to look it up. But the game usually is about $20. But the wheel broke. You'll be on at 3 if you're still on. Cool, man. I'll be 3 Eastern's time. Maybe. That'll probably be the tail end for me. I can't stream for very long, I find. I get to a point where I'm kind of like, I'm good. I'm getting tired. That's what I find, at least. So, there was a bit of a wait. Do you need a good computer to run the game? Not overly crazy. You can adjust the settings quite extensively, so you don't need like the beefiest computer ever. That's for sure. Having a nice computer helps, but it's not necessary. But, hey Bob, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? I guess you're off work now, eh? Or off school? Work? School? Or both? A little bit later in the UK over there, I imagine. What is it, like 5 o'clock? Not a supercomputer. Yeah, definitely not a supercomputer. Basically, any computer would probably be fine. But, yep, changing it up today, Bob. Playing a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer. So, I was playing Farm Sim a bit this morning and then changed it up over here. So, just going for a little drive. I think it's nighttime. Yes, unfortunately it is nighttime. But I think, do we have, I think, no, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any ferry trips I have. Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. You? Bit of a weird time to stream? Yeah, for me it's a weird time. I had the day off today, so I don't normally have Tuesdays off, but like I said in one of my coffees with Ian, schedule slows down around December time, so I have a little bit more time to do stuff like this. I could run it on my mom's laptop, so any computer. Okay, I'll take your word for it, Zach. But yeah, it's definitely a weird time. Normally I wouldn't stream in the middle of the day like this, but I just happened to have the time off and was feeling like playing Euro Truck. I had the shifter hooked up today. Yeah, I finished college now. It's 1835. Yeah, that's what I thought. Somewhere in that area. But yeah, I had the shifter hooked up, so I was like, let's just hook up that and play some Euro Truck. On my save, I have $5 million. Cool. I don't know how much money. This guy doesn't have very much money. I think he only has like $500,000 or something like that. My main account has, I think it's like 30 million or something ridiculous. Have I done a Farm Sim stream? Not today. Not today. I was thinking about playing a different game later on, so might do this stream for a bit, stop, take a break, and play a different game. Do I need to... Yes, I do need to slow down a little bit here. Not much, though. But I don't foresee... Am I going to do a farm stream today? Probably not, no. Although I do need to do some off-screen work, if I'm honest. Nice, the G27 shifter. Can we take a look at the truck? Sure. Let me just put my cruise control back on. A white Scania. Nothing too crazy there. Because it's multiplayer edition and not... because it's multiplayer and not single player, you're limited to kind of some of the fancy things you can do. If you could... If you do, can it be Farm Sim then? I could. I was planning on playing Fishing Planet. I've been all over that the last couple of days. I don't know why. Hey, Cathal, how's it going? No one's in that lane. That's good. This is good for us. But yeah, I don't know, because it's weird, because the way you have to have your G27 hooked up, the shifter I should say, not the G27. The way you have your shifter hooked into your G27 actually hooks up through a peripheral. So what happens is I take it out and I take it aside, and because of that I don't have the shifter hooked up all the time, but only sometimes, sort of thing. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. It looks like an old mouse port, if you remember what that looks like, an old peripheral. But yeah, I don't know why. I've been playing so much Fishing Planet. I guess I'm trying to level up in that game, and that's the reason why I'm like, bah. There's a period of time where it goes from like, you know, like once you get to level 10, it's not so bad, and then you go to like level 17, and that takes forever. I just took out a loan, bought a garages, and teleported to the next city. Got a lot of money. Nice. New to the channel. What do you do? What do you do? Got your name from Moose. Oh, cool. I guess Moose mentioned me in one of his videos. I can't watch everybody's videos, so it's hard to keep track of everybody. Everybody says something. What do? I play a lot of Farm Sim. That's what I do. I just haven't been playing Euro Truck today, but normally I'd play a lot of Farm Sim. So that is what we're doing today on the multiplayer server, EU1. Always a delightful time on here. Actually, it's pretty quiet. Last few times I've actually hooked on. Oh, on the live stream? Oh, from a live stream. Cool. Nice. Where are we? We are... Haven't gone through any cities yet, but we're coming up to, I think, the next big city. I'd have to honestly pull over to look at the map. Because in multiplayer you can't just pull out the map whenever you want, unfortunately. So, okay, playing that now. Okie doke. But Euro Truck's so much fun. Every time I play it, like even with, I'm surprised every time I play it. Like I've been playing for a long time now, or it feels like a long time, and every single time I still boot it up, I'm like, oh, such a good game. It looks gorgeous. Like considering how old, like how when this game was released and what it looks like still, like it's pretty amazing. Like you have to consider that. Like this game's been out for like what 2 years now, or something like that, and it still looks like this good. Like I don't know. I wish Farm Sim was like this, but alas, it's not. Do you like driving along the highways or the back roads in ETS? I like highway driving a lot. I don't mind the back roads, but I just end up doing the highway a lot. It's easy. Well, the reason why I say that is because I tend to be talking a lot when I'm playing this game, and because of that, it makes it easier on the highway. So, hey, Sirius, how's it going, buddy? Sarah, how's it going? Yeah, so when you're on the highway, it's a little bit easier not to screw up than when you're on the back roads. If you're on the back roads and you're trying to look at chat and drive at the same time, it doesn't work well. I've had multiple crashes before doing that, so it's like flash our lights to that guy too. Jeez. But this is a nice light load. It's only 8 tons. Nothing too crazy here. I could have got, I think it was an 18-ton trailer, but I decided against it. It was a little bit... ooh, that's a truck on the side of the road there. There we go. Give him some space. There we go. Perfect. Doing fine. And you and Maurice? Maurice is doing fine. He's still located behind me there. The wife hasn't repossessed him yet and put him in another room, but... it's pretty funny. What's up, man? Great videos. Thanks. Christian? Is that what that says? Yeah, Christian. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. What's up, Dan? What's up, buddy? Been chit-chatting back and forth in the comments last couple of days. Finally got a live stream. Yeah, this is a good UK time live stream, I guess. I didn't even think about that. I just was like, oh, lunchtime's over. Let's do a little live stream. So here we are. This is definitely more of a European timed live stream. The whole 5 hours thing, at least. All right, we need to go straight through here. Perfect. Let's get off this road then. There we go. Nice asphalt. Oh man, I got ETS2 on Steam sale. Nice. It's a great game. As soon as I got ETS2. I got ETS2 from Iron Brew, and I played the heck out of it when I first got it. All right, so let's put the retarder on here. Man, I can't believe how smooth the retarder is in comparison to like braking regularly. It's crazy. How long am I gonna stream for? Oops. Usually I stream for about 2 hours. Is kind of like where I get tired and I'm like, I'm good. There we go. Parking brake. Fill up the tank. It's only half. Stop the engine. There we go. I'm actually from California, but I'm currently East Africa doing things. Cool. Bob, I won't have time to test it, but I'll send you the map in 30 minutes. Cool. Gunning Gamers? Yeah, I know who Gunning Gamers is. I've never talked to him personally, but I know who he is. I know he likes playing the Hunter. I think that's how I originally found him. I was looking at stuff from the Hunter. Can you sleep in multiplayer? You should be able to. Oh, you can. Sweet. Let's get out of the dark then. I don't think I even have the fatigue simulator on, but whatever. Oh, can I sleep again? Thank goodness. Guess I'm not tired, because that doesn't do anything. So here's where we are. We are north of Hamburg, southwest of Kiel, if you're planning on doing it all. Yeah, man, this is a EU1, by all means. If you have Euro Truck multiplayer installed and you're good to go, yeah, man. That's why I was saying where I was. So you're doing 1 hour, then 1 hour other game? No, what I'll probably do is I'll probably do 2 hours of the, well, between 1 and 2 hours of this game. And, there we go. 1 to 2 hours of this game, and then I'll take like an hour or two break, and then I'll probably do some exercising in between there. And then, what I'll do is maybe I'll play a little bit later on as well. How long the delay in YouTube? The delay on YouTube, it's not very long. It's like less than 10 seconds. I think it's like 8 seconds. I think it depends, honestly. Jalem, how's it going? I had to read that name carefully. Oswald. Oh, every time I see that, it makes me think of Stock of Gloss. Every time. Okay, dude. Okay. I don't have a controller or wheel, so tapping on A and D kind of gets handy, so I just ordered the 360 controller. Yeah, 360 controller is a really good idea. Even for Farm Sim, actually, it works perfectly fine. It works well there as well. So yeah, if you are... oh, wait, what is your ID? My ID? I don't even know how to check that in this game. I think it's just IPJ Robson. That or UDWL, one of the two. Press tab. IPJ Robson. Mr. Bipolar Prophet, I was just talking about you the other day. I was just mentioning the cabin accessories mod and saying how thankful I was for that. Thank you once again, sir. Yeah, it works for Farm Sim as well. I don't. I never used the Xbox controller for Farm Sim, but I heard it works well. So. I was actually, it's funny that you should join here, by BP, but I recorded a Euro Truck this morning, and I was talking about you in the Euro Truck video. I was saying how passionate you are about the game, and how it really comes through in your videos. 40. There we go. That's a bit better. Probably downshift too. How have you been? It's been a long time since we've connected. It feels like a long time, actually, at least. I don't know why, but... what would you add to the game if you could add anything you want to Euro Truck? Best pure driving? Yeah, seriously. If you just like driving, definitely agree. I still haven't gone down the iRacing route, but maybe one of these days. But yeah, every time I play this game, I'm just amazed of how enjoyable it still is after the number of years and number of hours I put into it. It's crazy. I'm getting started. I have the base MAN truck. It's pretty terrible. The engine power goes. Yeah, I've been busy. Yeah, it's cool, man. I saw your Project Cars come up the other day. Yeah, an ETS2. Okay. I saw your Project Cars video come up the other day. I haven't got a chance to watch it, but I want to watch it. What would I change to this game? I would probably add a little bit more of the company management side of things. The truck driving is pretty solid. The company management side of things I think would be pretty neat to see. You should do a meetup. Like in real life? I did one last year. Well, it was an impromptu one, but I did one a little bit last year. Yeah, but the MAN truck, yeah. When you get the base models, they're kind of a little rough. I'm just going to slow down here a little bit. Feels a little tippy on this road with this truck. If I could add something, it would be real seasons. Well, they do, right now they have the autumn mod on the this is the MP server at least. They have it, and that's supposed to be pretty good. From what I can tell. I know Squirrel did a review on it a while back, and he said he liked it at least. So from what I know, it seems good. What's our fuel level like? I think we're still good. See if I can get a drink without crashing. And we're safe. There's like no cars on the road too. I'm surprised. I thought there'd be like tons of people. Oh, that hill just killed that engine. Yikes. Does not like that. Yeah, but actual dynamic seasons in the game would be nice. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I know what you mean. That would be pretty sweet. Like you have winter, so like kind of follows the seasonal patterns of your area. So like here in Ontario, we get you know, right now it's like -7 or something, -7 Celsius out there. I have no idea what that is in Fahrenheit, so don't ask me. 20 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe? Don't know. I could always ask Google. But I don't know if it's that important. But that would be pretty sweet, bipolar. I agree, BP, that would be awesome. And then you have snow conditions and icy roads. I think that's what they're trying to do in the latest update, aren't they? They're trying to make it so your tires and whatnot, depending on what tires you're using, it actually adjusts, it changes the grip, I guess, and all whatnot. At least as far as I know. With SimTech now, actually localized, weather could not be too hard. Oh, okay, nice. Ice would be great. I'll have to deal with enough ice in the winter up here. It would make driving a truck rather interesting. You'd feel like ice truck, what is it called? Ice road truckers, or whatever they call that show. But it would be kind of interesting, yeah. When's it going to be day? Jeez. Oops, that's not the view I was looking for. Oh my goodness. But ice would be pretty interesting. I know they add the snow mod, and that kind of simulates it to a certain extent. Oh, let's come down there, good. It kind of simulates to a similar extent, but I don't know what the extent of is 100%, so. I would like to be able to get out and walk around my truck. Yeah, that would be kind of neat too, actually. Being able to do that would be kind of cool. I think it's more tire grading that they are working on, probably getting ready for more stuff down the road. Yeah, I expect that's what's going to happen too. Like they're trying to prepare for like American Truck Sim, and by implementing slash testing some of the stuff on ETS2, then they'll put it on American Truck or vice versa, depending on what works best for them. But that probably is what they're going to do, something along those lines. This is I don't know how far I have to go. I think I looked at the journey. It was like 1,000 kilometers. I don't know why I chose to do 1,000 kilometers, but that's what I did. Noah is love, I think is how you say that name. It's supposed to be. How are you doing today, man? I hope this day finds you well. Hello, Tom. So I can see your server ID. I want to track you. There you go. It's cool. They separated the tires from the wheels. Yeah, that's kind of one of the neat things they did. Could you do MP? This is MP. I'm totally in multiplayer right now. Speaking of tire grading, I did work at a tire shop, and I'd like to explain the idea, but not exactly sure what the maintenance part's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hey, Matthias? I watched your farming sim live stream the other day. Oh, cool. Happy to see it. Sorry, I gotta go spread manure in the farm in real life. Alright, man, have a good one. Let's go on this one. Enjoy, Nick, or at least as much as you can enjoy, that kind of thing. It's nice to be outside nonetheless. Yeah, so YouTube streaming seems to be working out for you. Yeah, I've been doing it instead of Twitch just because people follow me on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, so this made more sense. So that's the reason why I'm here. With only one monitor, I have to stick with Twitch for the moment. Oh, really? Why does it make a difference if you only have one monitor? Is it for like the comments or something? Like for people with not the comments, the chat, I guess? Is that what you're referring to? Alright. Let's get out of this lane here. Those guys were nice enough to let me go through. Nice! Are you talking about streaming on Twitch, or do you follow Iain on Twitch? I'm pretty sure Bipolar follows me on Twitch too. I just haven't been on Twitch streaming in a long time. This hill, man. I thought they did have... I'm certain they have a pop-out chat. I was looking... Strange enough, I was looking at that today, and I'm fairly certain I did. I think it's... If you go to YouTube Gaming, I think they have a pop-out chat. But if you're in the, if you're in your dashboard, I don't think there's one there. Wow, really? I think there is pop-out chat on the YouTube Gaming, but I'm not certain about the dashboard side of things, so don't know if I can help you there. I think that's how it would work, at least. I have to double check, to be honest with you, BP. I have not tried. I haven't even looked at YouTube Gaming. Dude, check it out. It's pretty cool. That's how I find most of my live streams, actually. Iain, have you been banned this very October? I don't think so. I wouldn't be able to get in the server if that was the case. I did get kicked off the server once, though, for backing up on a highway by accident. Well, it wasn't by accident. It was totally on purpose. JH, how's it going? There we go. Back to cruising speed. Put my high beams on even. There's no one on the road. Jeez. Gotta watch. In real life, you'd be watching out for deer. I haven't streamed in a long time, but I usually farm some. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. But, yeah, this is the first time I streamed, I know it's not the first time I streamed Euro Truck Multiplayer. I did a while ago. You're getting your Logitech G27 on Friday. Nice. Which do you prefer, YouTube or Twitch? They each have their pros and cons. I like the chatbot functions a bit better on Twitch, but YouTube's getting better now. However... YouTube's better for if you have like a YouTube channel. YouTube's better, obviously. But Twitch, I don't know. People don't think to go to YouTube for live streaming unless you're looking for it specifically. Whereas people who are going to that's 40. People who are going to Twitch are looking for gaming. Hey Brandon, how's it going, buddy? Drop that down a gear. I don't know, that's kind of how I feel about it. So it's kind of like a... Hello again, Brandon. I like YouTube gaming. I like the YouTube gaming stream better than Twitch. I'm used to the interface. Twitch doesn't seem to get as organized. Yeah, they're getting better at it. With the organization of it. And what's happening can be a circus at times. Yeah, for sure. But so can YouTube. I've run into some pretty interesting people on YouTube gaming, people streaming. Joshua, how's it going, buddy? But that fits my style. Nice. Yeah, so no, they each have their pros and cons. Personally, YouTube gaming works better for me, and I like the DVR function. Is pretty neat. The DVR function is kind of nice. But that's with HTML5 they're able to do that. Although Twitch enabled that after YouTube did so. But YouTube's definitely I don't know, getting better at the whole streaming side of things, which is good to see. Farm Sim probably, Brandon. I play a lot more Farm Sim than Euro Truck, but like in terms of like driving experience, Euro Truck beats Farm Sim hands down. Quentin. You can always try reloading, man. You found me. Oh, goodness. I'm not going very fast, so... Anybody in my radius? No. Not yet. You're tracking me? Are you tracking me through the... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Are you tracking me through the multiplayer site? I'm with Iain. I play a ton of Farm Sim. Yeah. Oh, you just... I think that's through the MP thing. I think there's a way to do it. I don't know. I don't play multiplayer enough. Yeah, I thought so. But Farm Sim's pretty good. Although I do feel sometimes that, like, sometimes Farm Sim will get stale. In the sense that, like, right now in Farm Sim land, it's kind of like... Now the latest DLC has been released, it kind of like... There's a bit of a lull again. So... Which is unfortunate, but it's the way it is. ETS2 map. Oh, okay, yeah, it is that. 600 hours in FS, Bob? Holy smokes. My favorite game probably is Farm Sim. And my least favorite game? I don't buy games unless I'm going to play them, so I don't really have any least favorite games. I am currently going to... So I can make this turn first. Shoot. I totally forget now. I have Lodz, looks like Poland. Poland, it looks like. Alright, there we go. Perfect. How to make that turn. Jeez. I'm actually playing on a laptop, so the gaming experience isn't that best. Gotcha. So I ordered a Mobo and FX 6300 for my computer build. Nice. I do all my... I have a laptop, but I don't game on it. It's an old laptop from like 2002 or something like that. It still works though, too. 480 videos all done on my... because that's pretty sweet, Bipolar and Prophet, man. That's dedication right there. I don't know, I still have the old computer, which I suppose I could record some stuff on, but I generally don't. It doesn't have my microphone hooked up to it, so I just... what I've actually been doing, what I discovered is, for my main gaming computer, what I've been doing is I've been using it to use the steering wheel basically, and then with the my other computer playing games that don't use the steering wheel, it seems like, which is better for streams. Videos are strong. They're both. Streams are more like interactive, and videos are nice because you can just like schedule them basically to where you want them. So. And we're building the rig come January. Nice, nice. You're gonna go for like an i7 SLI 970 or something crazy like that? Man, that would be crazy expensive. I don't know, I think 2 years is what has it been 2 years? Not quite 2 years yet. It's been like just a year, I think, with my computer, so I can't justify replacing parts already. i7 964 gig. Oh, nice. Have the i7s come down in price yet then? Could you wait at the resting place? Sure. I can wait at a resting place. I'm at a gas station now. Turn off the engine. Top off here. So if you're looking to join, I'll show you where I am in a second here. I am east of Berlin right now. East of Berlin. What I'll do is I'll wait at this resting stop right here, the big one. Do you know what time you're streaming again this evening? This evening? Ooh, not off the top of my head, but I could schedule it easily enough. Let's see here. Sorry. Wasn't paying attention there. You got past in the end though. What is the name of the end destination? Oh, I'll have to tell you when I stop again. But when I'll be streaming again, I'm not sure. What is it? 2 o'clock right now. 2 minutes. 2:33. I'll probably take a break from like 3:30ish to 5. Maybe around your time, it'll probably be like 10 o'clock, I guess. 10 o'clock or later, somewhere in that time. That'd be my guess. Alright. Well, it's evening for me, so it might be afternoon for you. Yeah, like right now it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it'll be my evening and your like late evening. So I don't know what time we're gonna stay up till, Bob, but oh, here we are. Let's just we'll wait right here for a second. Gotta go render tomorrow's video. Nice to see you again. Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Hope you have a fabulous day. Can I actually can I rest here? That would be awesome if I could. Nope. This resting place because you're not tired yet right now. Gotcha. So this is where I am right here. East of Berlin. Apparently there's something in Berlin I haven't discovered yet. And my final destination is in Lodz. And it is the Selpan, which is in Poland. Which means we have to go through a whole bunch of tolls. Boo earns. I don't know how close you are. Serious. I could probably stop in a town. Might be quicker. I forget what that means. I think that's the tolls. Can't remember. But we're about, we can go to Poznan. How close are you? Serious? Oh, you're in Berlin? How about this? I'll cruise at a slow speed. And it helps when you can look forward. Berlin. Did you say Burns? I don't think. Maybe I did by accident. It's entirely possible. Hopefully we don't run into anybody this time. There we go. Alright, let's set a slow cruising speed of not 55, but 70 kilometers an hour. Oh, here's the tolls anyways. Ugh. Boo earns, yes. I think I said boo earns. There we go. Man, once you get used to using the retarder, actually, it's so nice. Will you make a farm sim server? I don't know. It's crossed my mind. I don't know if it's worth the money. There's lots of other servers out there that I could easily hop on. So, like for example, Landy Kid has a server now. Well, he has a server up and running to the public. RD Allen's got a server. So I don't see what the point of me having a server too would be. Servers cost money too, exactly. That's one of the reasons why I haven't got one. Guess I should shift up. That would probably be helpful. That's the other reason why I haven't got one. I just don't know if it'd be worth it. It'd be fun, but I would probably just hop on Randy's server. Because I like the map he's on right now, actually. Who's got a server after Landy? RD Allen? Randy? His name on YouTube is RD Allen. I haven't watched Simpsons in a long time, Bob, actually. That phrase always comes to mind. I have no idea why. Boo earns. No idea. Just one of those things. It's one of those things that I've said for a long time, I guess. Hey, we discovered the bridge. Whee. Nice slow cruise, 70 kilometers an hour. Your drive, your music. Tune in to truckerfm.com. I'm good. I don't know if that's royalty-free music or not. Thanks. Just go full speed, mate. I'll meet you in Lodz. Alright. I can do that. You can, Poznan's the next city I'm going to be encountering, so you can go to Poznan instead. Hello, Leonard. How are you doing today, buddy? That's an interesting last name. Asmaradel Di? I guess that was a warning to say, hey. Moleman says... I don't know what that guy was doing. Maybe just disconnect or something. You might go there? Cool, man. Will you make an FS server on FS? Didn't we just have this conversation? Like 2 seconds ago? But hey, Michael, how's it going, buddy? Alright, this is like another rest stop, looks like. Probably not, if I'm honest. It crossed my mind, I'm like, it'd be kind of cool, but I just don't know if it'd be worth it. I generally play on Randy's server, or I have the mods now for Landy's server, so one of those is what I would probably play on, if I were to play on a server. That guy was all over the place, seriously. I'm doing a fairly good job of staying moderated here. I'm usually all over the place, but this isn't so bad. What I really need to do next in my list of things to do is upgrade my internet. I should really do that. Actually, Bob, this is just for you. When I recorded Euro Truck this morning, I recorded it in 1080p 60 FPS. I'll have to go back and see how big the file is and see how long it'll take, but I definitely did it to see what it was like. It's pretty fun, actually. I guess that guy's warning me. Oh, we're good, we're good. Let's just move into the left lane here. Get out of the way from the construction site, the backhoe. Slow down a little bit. It's only 70 kilometers an hour. Oh, good thing I'm slowing down. Didn't even notice the toll booths here. I will go on your server if you make one, dude. Yeah, I'm sure people would. I'm not worried about people not going on the server. I just think I could easily go on other people's servers if I were to go on a server. Like, see, the problem I would run into if I had a server is that when I would be on and recording would be probably no one would be on. That's my guess. Haha, you were a bit Iain. Well, yeah. Oh dear, guess we'll be seeing that vid next week sometime then. Which, oh, the, maybe, yeah, probably next week, you're right, probably. That's probably what it would probably be. I'm away this weekend again, so probably, maybe on the weekend, we'll see. Back to cruising speed. What? But yeah, I don't know, I recorded it. I have to double check to see how it looks in the end, but I don't think there's any problems, but we'll see. What time is it? Oh, the time? I would record at, normally when I record Farming Simulator, I record at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But why would I want my server to be like Daggerwin's server? Why would, if that were the case, wouldn't I just go on Daggerwin's server instead then? If I wanted to be like his? We play very differently. He likes English maps. I'm not a huge fan of English maps. Going anywhere nice in the map? Somewhere in, I think one of them was going to Poland and one of them was going to somewhere in Deutschland. I forget where, Hamburg, I think. It's always full. Well, People love him, I guess. Man, that works so well. Ah, missed it. Oh, totally just stalled it. There we go. All right. Oh, about the weekend. Bah. Not Poland on the weekend. No, I'm gonna go see my sister in Toronto. In the wee old city of Toronto. Maybe you should do a Giants Editor series. You think so, Michael? Hey, Daniel, how's it going? The problem with Giants Editor series is that only certain people are interested in seeing those series, and they can get kind of dull very quickly because it's a lot of like fidgety, small, little tiny adjustments. And I've done some stuff, like most of my Giants Editor stuff would be like, okay, let's take out this tree, let's take out this fence, like stuff like that. That's what most of my Giants Editor stuff has been. Although I know Bob was looking for some tutorials, so. You're nearly there, Serious Gamer. Nearly. Why, is he behind me somewhere? Nope. Oh my god, I would see that. What would you see? Oh, the Giants Editor series? I know you would watch it, Bob. That's because you were asking for tutorials. No, because of mods I get to reset to Paris. Ah, fun. That's one of the reasons why I have like a multiplayer account and like a single player account. Multiplayer account is such a low level, but that's besides the point. I would have to do, I don't know. My other problem with the multiplayer is just I have no I don't have a big desire to do it. People ask me about that all the time. They're like, well, would you want to create your own map? I would love to do it, but I just don't have the patience to do it. And what other trucks do you have in this game? Ooh, in this game? I don't know. Luckily I have dev tools so I can teleport. Nice. Yeah, I have the same thing. I don't have many other trucks actually in this game. I have to... In this one, not many at all. Hey Ian, where are you going? I am currently going to Lodz in Poland. That is where I'm currently going. I'm on EU1. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Oh. If you'd like to join. Yeah, European 1. On the Euro Truck multiplayer server. Should you wish to join. It's a nice slow journey. Well, not slow journey. It's all been fairly nice highways actually, I have to admit. There was I think if you ever go on single player, check out the Russian map. It's pretty nice. It has a really good highway system in Russia. I really like it, at least. I have not installed that one in a while though, unfortunately. I wish it were daytime though. That would be really nice. That would make my day. And bumpy. Yeah, it is bumpy in Russia. There is no one on the roads. It really isn't. Like, this is MP, but no one's on the road. So, I don't know what the case is, but it's one of those situations where it's kind of like, alright, whatever. Every time I play Euro Truck in multiplayer, it always seems like this. Although there was a queue to get into the multiplayer, I don't understand. I don't know where everybody is. I guess they're all hanging around at all the ports or something, so. But here we are, and there's no one on the roads. But we're almost in Lodz, so it's good. It's going good, Danny. How about you? Hey, gamer. Gaming? Game-ing? Gamma-ing, maybe? No. I'm assuming it's supposed to be gaming. But that tree goes straight through the bridge there. Sedona, how's it going? We're not too far from Lodz now. How far am I? Only 40 kilometers. Yeah, I didn't think I was that far. Alright. 40 kilometers shouldn't be too much longer. We'll be at Lodz, and then we can go pick up another trailer. And 90... What truck am I in? I am in a Scania. I don't know which one it is. Oh, come on. Is that really necessary? There we go. We'll just slowly cruise into the point right here. Every time. How late is it for me? It's actually like in the middle of the day. It's like 2:21. So not late at all. Probably helped if I wasn't in 14th gear. There we go. What's the tut-tut for, Bob? There we go. 2021. Currently has 14:22 if you want to take military time. Now, does the blue on the dashboard, is that supposed to indicate when you're supposed to shift? Is that what that's supposed to mean? I'm not 100% sure, actually. The only time I ever drive the standard in-game trucks in this game is when I am playing Euro Truck multiplayer. Otherwise, I use mods. So, there we go. Slow down a little bit. No, not that serious. The on the tachometer, there's a little green, there's a little blue spot, and on that blue spot, I was just wondering if that's where you would shift, or supposed to shift at least. All right. No one's coming that way. No one's coming that way. Looks like we're safe for now. There we go. But I know you're talking about, though, Sirius. It's not what I'm talking about. So if you look carefully at the tachometer, I can't point or anything. There's a little spot where it goes, like right where the, you know, the limiter, like the RPM limiter, it goes all the way up to red. If you look just behind that, there's a blue part, and that's what I'm kind of curious about. The blue light is for high beam on your... Okay. So there's my regular lights without the high beam. There's still a blue spot there now, though. Turn right here. Anybody coming? Good, we're safe. And we need to turn left up here, so we'll move in this lane. Here we go. Oh, you're supposed to keep it in the meter, the green part, fuel efficient. Oh, like that could be what it is. But apparently this is the first time we've been here. Like I was saying before, there's lots of places I still haven't been yet in this game, even though I've been playing it for a long time now. Go figure. Alright. Make this turn. There we go, and I think, looks like our drop-off point is just up here on the right. Maybe that's something to do with the water temp? No, that wouldn't make any sense, Bob. If it was to do with the water temperature, it would be a separate gauge altogether. But that gauge right there is the tachometer, like what the RPM's like. But I think, from what it sounds like, it's where you have to shift. Just seems that way, at least. In real life, you even have to shift most. Yeah. And some of the newer trucks actually are automatics too, which is kind of crazy. Not all of them, but some of them. This is our turn here. There we go. Hello, Tyler. Let's see here. See if I can do this without making a complete mess of it. There we go. Straighten it out. The queue is full. Go figure, eh? After all that, serious. Oh, that was terrible. Look at that. I'm doing well, Tyler. How about yourself? Second time's a charm. Yeah, it took me a while actually before. Oops, that's the wrong way, Ian. It took me a while before I was able to connect. So you steer too sharp. I know. It's a bad habit. I don't know why. Usually, it's one of those situations where I. Because I'm trying to talk and do it at the same time, that's often where I make the mistakes. Looks like I need some practice. You said it, Bob. I should really pick up Scania Truck Driving Simulator and fix that. That would be the death of me, I think. I'm fairly certain that that's what would happen. No excuses. Oh, I know. I'm not making excuses. I fully know I'm bad at parking. It's one of those situations where the reason why I end up skipping the parking in single player is just because it sometimes takes much longer than I would like it to do. So, is this gonna do it? We're gonna find out here. This is me paying attention, by the way. Because I have to, or else if I try and talk at the same time, nope. My favorite type of truck is a Peterbilt, hands down. Yeah, I can't. I have no excuses. When you have a steering wheel, technically the parking should be easier, but I'm still terrible at it. It's definitely easier, but that's good. Hands off the wheel, parking brake engaged. There we go. Sheesh. Late? What? Well, that was a waste. Alright, the type of truck I have is a Scania R Topline. That is the type of truck I have. Alright, what do we got here? I know, Bob, I know. Empty pallets to Denmark, used plastic to Germany, used packaging. I wonder if the regular freight market's working. Let's see here. Oh, it is. Sick. Beverages? They actually just say beverages. That's awesome. Will I be getting the SciTech steering wheel? No. Not worth it. Sand. Ice cream, ventilation, clothes, empty pallets, peas, chicken meat, used plastic. What have you missed? I don't know. We can go to Sweden. How far is that? Oh, actually, that's not very far at all. So we're going to Vagsdorp, Sweden. Or I can go to... ooh, that gets all through Germany. That could be interesting. We'll do this one because it's worth... Let's go through Germany instead. Ice cream. Ice cream it is. Would you be able to play on EU2? I don't know. Probably. Let me check. I'll go to my casual AFK screen here, or the technical difficulty screen. And nice. Looks like we're in the clear. Alright. Let's put it into gear here. And where are we going? Oh, maybe we didn't pick up the ice cream yet. I thought we did. Not a problem, serious. I totally forgot there was other servers, to be honest with you. Ice cream. Aww. Where's the ice cream? Oh, the ice cream wasn't here. That's right. Alright, let's go to the ice cream. You really need some elevator music, yeah. It does seem that way sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, we're good, we're good. There we go. We can close this down, we don't need it anymore. There's no one coming, this is good. Do I do YouTube full time? It'd be awesome if I could, but no. Maybe one day. Not at the moment, though. Not at the moment. At the moment, I do another job. I am a teacher indeed. A teacher of language. I teach French people English. Looks like it turns right up here. And you discovered a recruitment agency. Sweet. The nav thing on the right there, Bob. That's part of the cabin accessories. The DLC, yeah. Ice cream. But yeah, that right there, that's definitely the DLC. Which one? I think he's referring to... I can't point to it. This is the one thing I'm so used to with Farm Sim. I can just point to stuff. Whereas in this, I cannot. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, that GPS is really nice, actually. It does it's like just the right size, too. Engage. There we go. Oh, hey, buddy. Bottom left. What's my worst fear? My worst fear? I don't know. Never really thought about it. Wonder if he's ready to go or not, or if he's choosing. Welcome back, Michael. Road to silver. Looks like we got here is a little bit of a traffic jam situation. I don't know if he's looking for something right now or not. Your job disappeared. Oh, that sucks. No collision zone. Love how it's a no collision zone. You can do crazy things like this. Alright. You let me know when you're ready, Willem. We'll just park here. But yeah, that GPS right there is part of the cabin accessories mod. Pretty darn good, if you ask me. You gotta go? Alright, man. Have a good day. Where's a good place to meet up in this town? Let's go. Wow, really? Why do you have to go all the way that way just to get there? That seems a bit ridiculous. Alright, man. I'm going to go to the shop. See if I can upgrade some stuff. You let me know when you're ready. I'll be hanging out at the shop. So everybody says we're clear. There's my little hula girl there. I actually have a whole bunch of those in real life. I don't know why people give them to me. I guess they think I like them. Don't know why. Don't know what the deal is. What did you miss, Farming Simulator? Not, we just finished a journey. We're from, Germany, actually, to Poland. A mere 1,000 kilometers. That's the longest journey I've done in a long time, to be honest with you. Normally I do a lot more shorter ones because I'm just recording a video. And when you record a video, 1,000 kilometers is a heck of a journey. Let me just say that much. Anybody coming? No, no. We're good. Whew. Is there truck mods in multiplayer? There are not. It is just the standard in-game stuff. Alright, so I am looking for the shop, which is right up here. Well, I can't say there are a couple mods, but I think the only mod that's in here is the winter mod in the winter, and right now they have the autumn mod. So love the videos. Well, thank you very much, J Maximus. Oh, you got a job? Nice. Alright, let's get hooked up here. Love the videos. Nice. I think I read that one already. Parking brake. Let's do a quick little repair here. $1,000. Good. And what can we upgrade? Nope, that's normal. Ooh, we can get a tag lift. I don't know what the advantage of any of those things are. Probably nothing. Engines. Ooh, we can upgrade to a 420 horsepower engine. Oh, level 12. We're not quite there yet. Boo. Guess we really can't really upgrade anything then. That's cabin accessories. We did that one already. My gym bag. We can make it a handbag or a laptop. I like the weekend traveler bag still though. Is there anything else? Plastic, paint, no, plastic's fine. Stock, maybe just one. Maybe inline, just one in the middle. What shall I put in the middle? We have American truck pennant. I can live with that. American truck pennant it is. Nice. You can go first. Ian, what time is it in time date? It's December 1st. How masculine is that bag? I know, right? Lights. Alright, we're on EU2. If you'd like to join, by all means, feel free. This looks like there's no one coming, which is good. Excellent. Yeah, that bag was pretty bad, actually. Hey, Bob. But, you know, they have lady truckers too, I guess, or female truckers, so you gotta accommodate both. I like the gym bag. Alright, we need to turn left up here. What's the deal with that American truck? That thing's like flying all over the place. Oh, this is our turn here. Looks like we're safe. There we go. Gotta go. See you later, Dan. Have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated as always, sir. I don't think we can cruise quite yet. I'm going a little bit too fast for this little area, apparently. Oh, man. Why is that bouncing around so oddly like that? Must be my terrible driving. No. This is what it's doing. It must be the aircon then. That's my guess. I don't know. That's all I can think about. Oh, we're 80. Is that 80 or 60? Looks like 80. It's 80. I hate when it switches my 85. Cool. Yeah, you sure do. It'd be kind of cool to see if you could access the laptop and jobs and things. That would be kind of neat, actually, like on the fly. But I guess you kind of do that already, though, don't you, kind of, Bob? With the way they have it set up right now. High beams. There we go. And that needs to be shifted. Although this is a 70-kilometer. Thankfully, no one was beside me there. But I think you kind of do that already when you're in your truck. And we got Serious Gamer behind us here. Cruising at 85. I don't like speeding too much in this game, especially when I'm trying to read text. It's difficult. Try and do this one day. Next time you're on, if you have two screens, try and watch a movie and drive in Euro Truck without crashing multiple times. I've tried. Doesn't work so well. You still got the deer thing in the office. It's a moose, and yes, the wife has not said much about it since she mentioned it the first time. So. Just in case anybody is coming in there. Looks like no one was, though. But, yeah. Hi, Iain. It's always funny when someone has the same name as you. Always throws me off with just a little tad. Just a little bit. There we go. Now the real question is, do we need fuel? No, we're good. Need to figure out which one's the fuel tank. I think... I don't know which one's the fuel, actually. So... Wife, last time I heard, you were BF and GF, LOL. Yeah, she's the wife now. You got married back in September. Actually, the other day I was talking with one of my students, and she actually reminded me when my wedding date was. Because I mentioned it in class, and she's like, "Oh yeah, on this such and such a date." And I was like, "Right, yes, that is the date." I'm fairly certain in my phone I put a reminder, like a yearly reminder to remind me what day it was. How terrible is that, eh? Oh well. Better safe than sorry, that's for sure. Because if you're in a situation where you forget your wife's birthday, anniversary, anything like that, bad news bears. There goes somebody else. Give him a little honk. Did you not know that, Bob? I totally thought you did, unless you're just joshing me. I should really... There we go. A little bit more speed never hurt anybody. I totally thought you knew, Bob. No, it's Maurice. Yeah, but so far he's still in here for the time being, so he'll stay in here until she decides it's time to move it back into from where it was before. No, are you serious? You're man and wife. That's funny. I should link you back to the video. I mentioned it. It was in a coffee with Iain a while back. Whoa! What a ding dong. Sheesh. Thanks to my cat-like reflex, I was able to miss that completely. Oh, goodness. Alright, so here we are. We are heading to Germany. So that means we should report him. We definitely should, man. Aha, wow. What a place to rest. Yeah, seriously. He was probably checking his map or something. I don't know. Did you see the number, man? As a T, Y? Did you... Oh, I can do that? Oh, sweet. Did you see the number? But, cat-like reflexes, I'm telling you, man. That's where it's at. No, neither did I. Alright. It's too bad it's not during the day. I really should have popped out of the game and skipped ahead till daytime. How long till daytime? Oh, a long time, apparently. Longer than I want it to be. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Maybe someone could check in stream. Yeah, that's true. Meow and claw. I forget what I'm thinking. I think it's from, I forget what that, I think it's, I want to say it's from like a show or a movie I watched back in the day. Cat-like reflexes. I don't know where it came from, but, oh well. So as I mentioned before, if you're new and you'd like to join in on the trucking, we're on EU2, on ETS2, or Euro Truck Simulator 2 Multiplayer Edition. Euro Truck, or Europe 2, should you wish to join. Please turn lights on at night, otherwise you could be kicked. Good thing I have my high beams on then, sheesh. So, what's new in the world of everybody else? Anything interesting? Any games? Did you guys pick up any games from the Steam sale? Is that where it's from? Tommy Boy? Drop down a gear. Did anybody picking anything up from the Steam sale at all? I think today is the last day for the Steam sale, if memory serves. I think it's today. No one coming, good. Man, the roads really have been dead. Like seriously dead, like all night. Not a bad thing per se, considering my driving, but... Are you still back there? Yep, he's still back there. Apparently I just got a speeding offense though. Oh, that's fine. I don't know, I was looking at a few games. Some people made some suggestions. Some people suggested I pick up a game called The Forest. I looked at that game, I'm like, not really my style. It was like more of a horror title than anything else. And I looked at The Long Dark, and I've seen Dirt Peppers play that game, it looks pretty good. But I did not pick it up. And then the other thing I was looking at was, what was the other game? Prison Architect looked pretty good too. The number is 1169, his name is... I don't know how to report people in this game. Isn't it just like exclamation mark report something? Is that how you report in multiplayer? I totally forget. I don't do it often. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Let's just merge first. No one's coming. There we go. I think it's just a admin fact. He just rammed me. Oh goodness. I think it's report, isn't it? 1169. Nope. Is it slash report? I totally forgot. Oh, it's on the tab menu? Is it? Oh, so it is. We need gas anyways. Alright. Report player. You have to select a player to report. Oh, really? Oh. That's annoying. So you can only do it when the player's near to you? Oh. LOL, right? Talk about my elite skills. There we go. Maybe he's closer now. Nope. Alright. Guess we're good to go. Just let me know when you're ready, man. This is a resting place, but you're not tired. Did you get gas? You're good to go? Alright. Alright. Hopefully no one comes. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I was looking at a few games during the Steam sale. Didn't see anything that really interested me, mind you, but there were a few that looked kind of like, maybe, but not enough for me to drop the hammer and buy them. Most of them are like, is he on TS or something? I think so. Would it be cool to use CB radios instead of chat? Yes. Well, I could go on TS, I suppose, with him. He is more than one person, apparently. How many aliases do you have, man? It's like, what, Nude is one of them, Serious Gamer. Quite a few. Oh, there we go. Back to cruising speed. Are you good back there? Yep, looks like it's good to go. The difficulties, it's always the difficulties of trying to look. 2 aliases, 1 real. Ah, gotcha. I can only guess which one's the real one. It's funny, I have enough money to buy things, but I don't have enough enough levels. Go figure. Always the case. Yeah, the other game I was thinking about playing later on today. What time is it here? He does have lots of lights. Have a nice animation on the hand pulling on the radio. That'd be kind of cool. Could be kind of neat. Really? I didn't realize that was the real one. We want to get. No, we're getting this lane. We can probably increase our cruising speed just by 5 kmh, I guess it would be. Kilometers an hour. Cruise at 90. It would be kind of cool to have. Yeah, that is it. Better English, easier for English people to say for sure. But it would be kind of interesting to see that. But yeah, they're giving us think about playing as Fishing Planet later on. I have been hammering on that game lately, just playing it like there's no tomorrow. It's crazy. Trying to level up. But Fishing Planet is a, I don't know, for a free game, they did a darn good job on that game. I really enjoy it. That's what surprises me the most. That's free to play. But apparently they're doing all right with some of the financial side of things. They've been doing all right from what I understand, at least. So, what measurement do you use in Canada for speed? Kilometers an hour. Kilometers an hour and kilometers. But we kind of use. Will I stream? Will I stream Fishing Planet? That was the probably. I don't think I've actually recorded a couple videos on Fishing Planet. I think they're on my channel uploaded, but I just have not published them yet. So I guess this will be a trial run. See how people like it. A little bit of fishing. It's a free game, which is awesome. It's on Steam. You don't need to pay for anything for it, which makes it pretty darn cool if you ask me. Free game, man. Ah, right, nice. Here in the UK, it's MPH. Yeah, it's weird. You guys in the UK are so strange. I don't understand MPH. Actually, that's not true. It's funny. Here, like when you hear 0 to 60, that's like 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. So 0 to 60, I'm like, why would you want to know the speed it gets to, like, you know, in town speed? But I have to remind myself it's for 100 kilometers an hour. There we go. Almost missed that exit here. But yeah, in Canada it's all kilometers. Although there's kind of a hybrid system depending on what you are looking for. There's a bit of a hybrid system. Like for measuring temperatures in a pool. Yeah, we've got snow, just not staying on the ground yet. Like today it's -7, I think the temperature was. -7 Celsius. And it's cold enough. Not super cold though. No -30s yet. I do love my -30 weather though. It throws people off when I'm like, oh yes, I love the weather outside. And they're like, what? It's like -30 outside. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Because -30 rocks. If you've never felt -30 before, you're missing out. Let me say that much. It's definitely one of the temperatures that if you've never felt before, you won't know until you've actually felt it. That's for sure. Although the same thing goes for, like, I've never been up north in Canada and like and none of it. And then up there, like -30 is like nothing. It's like a warm day for them. They get like -50, -10. Oh, that's not so bad. -30. I'm only, well, right here it's only -7, so it's not that bad. If you're really, depending on how used to it you are, you could probably go outside in shorts and a t-shirt for a short while. I wouldn't really make a habit of doing that because that's how you get sick really easily, but do you need a VTC panel for your virtual trucking company? Visit myvtc.net. You felt -45? Nice. Where'd you feel -45? -10 is not free. -1's not even, well, technically it is freezing, but it's not that cold. I've definitely felt the days when, like, we walk outside and it's like it's -30 and then the wind picks up and then it feels like -45. Those are the cold ones. It's been cold here in Nova Scotia the last few days too. Yeah, Nova Scotia for sure. You'd get cold weather out there. I think Nova Scotia gets a lot more snow, if memory serves. In Ireland, really? Didn't realize Ireland got that cold. All I know is that there's a storm coming in Nova Scotia. Alright, let's slow down here a little bit because we have a turn coming up. And I don't want to make a muck of it here. Coldest I've felt is -9 here in the UK. That's it, Bob. -9. It's a good day. That's a good warm. In the spring, that's considered like a warm day. People are like, oh yeah, it's so warm outside. Last couple days has been like -30, and then you get like a -9 day, and people are like, oh, it's so warm outside. Jeez. Let's drop it down a gear. Keep that retarder on. Make sure we take this nice and slow. Alright, turning right. Gotta go again. Alright, man, have a good one. Oh, there's actually someone else there. Alright, there we go. Totally took out that sign. Whoops. Yeah, we got pounded with snow last winter. Had snowbanks as high as I could push the loader. Yeah, I understand. It was really bad in Nova Scotia last year. You're from Wales, UK. How are you? I'm doing well. Really, Patrick, man? Is that an acceptable place to stop? Sheesh. Wasn't me. Sure. Alright. I'm doing well though. Enjoying a nice, lovely Tuesday afternoon. Been fairly productive so far today, actually. Recorded a few videos. Doing a live stream. Did some YouTube stuff. Into here. There we go. Perfect. You're from Belgium? Nice. Bonjour. Or maybe you speak Dutch instead. In which case it would be hello, I think. Alright. Let's keep it at 80 kilometers. 80 kilometers sometimes on these types of roads feels so fast. Like too fast, basically. I don't know why, but it's one of those situations where you're driving along and then you're like, la 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 la, and it just feels so fast. The room tour was the 11K one, Bob. 12K though? I have no idea. Do you use a steering wheel for ETS2? I do. I use a G27 steering wheel. Although you wouldn't notice sometimes, but yeah, I do. We're good on fuel. We can continue past this rest stop. I don't know. I think we talked about this last time, Bob. There was a few things you mentioned that were interesting. I wrote them down last time. Now I have to look at them because I don't remember what they are anymore. But that's why I wrote them down in the first place, because I totally forget. But yeah, I use a G27 for ETS2. Strange enough, there aren't a crazy amount of steering wheels that are compatible with some games. So like I was looking at Fanatec wheels the other day, and apparently they're not compatible with every game, which is kind of strange. GT driving force, nice. Are you using a gear stick? I am. I'm using this gear shifter that comes with the G27. It's fairly nice. It works well with this game. At least in my opinion. You know what's funny? What's funny? Yeah, the shifter that comes with the G27 is pretty good. Not amazing. I looked at upgrading it at one point in time, but I think we'll stick with it for the time being, because the shifter I was looking at was more for like racing, and I don't... I need to go to Sweden. That's funny. Sweden isn't that kind of like... maybe not in the same direction. What would I like for Christmas? I actually have like an Amazon wish list of like ridiculous stuff. It's funny. What did I put on it? A compressor. Not like an air compressor, but a compressor for audio. Your drive, your music. Tune into mytruckerfm.com. What else did I put on that? A couple other random things. Some Contigo mugs. A couple of random things. What was it now? I don't remember all of them now. Something else. What was it? I forget now. This seems like it's a little fast. Slow down here a little bit. I totally forget now. You're making me think about it now, Bob. What's random, Tom? 70 kilometers again? Good. But, yeah, I don't know. I put a whole bunch of random things on my Amazon wish list. So eventually I will probably buy some of them myself. Mystery Tackle Box was pretty cool, actually. That seemed like it was your list. Yeah, it is a bit odd. Mystery Tackle Box was on there, I think, too. Fishing bag. any fishing gear? Yeah, there's a few fishing things on there. Mystery Tackle Box is like a subscription service where you get like a random assortment of fishing gear or fishing lures every single month, and you oops. You get a random assortment of fishing gear, and you can use them basically. It's kind of like a Loot Crate, if you know Loot Crate, except for fishing stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, there's a few. I would love to get a light action fishing rod for panfish in the summer, or in the spring, I should say. That would be pretty cool. But I have not found a good combination yet for that. I have to look into that a little bit more. But I would like to get some stuff. But there are a few games on my wish list too for Steam that I wouldn't mind getting, but I haven't dropped the hammer yet. Hello. Ah, cool. Can't wait for spring to go fishing for some rainbow trout. Nice. I've never fished specifically for rainbow trout. So it should be interesting. You don't have to, but could you have a look at my videos after the stream? Probably not Geek Gaming. How long am I streaming for? Probably till the end of this journey, and then I'll stop, I imagine. It's my birthday on Saturday. Cool, well, happy preemptive birthday then. But for however long this journey takes, so I think it's about 400 kilometers, so another 6 hours in game. So not a crazy long time, but long enough. It'll probably come right in under the around the 2-hour mark, which is where I aim for. Then I'll take a break for a bit. I will come back with a different game. So I'll probably, let me think. It's 3:30 to 5:30. Have some dinner in there. Yeah, maybe I'll probably start streaming again around 6 or so, somewhere in that area. 6 my time, Eastern Standard Time, so 3 hours from now. Yeah, something like that. Try and do some leveling. They give one a hell of a fight, though. Whoops. That's what happens when you read comments, Ian. That's what I've heard, actually. Trout in general give a really good fight, as far as I know. So it's one of the reasons why I want to try and catch them in the spring this year. I think we're going too fast. There we go. 11th of March. Your birthday's not too far off of mine, Michael. There we go. Is that your first time fishing for rainbow trout? I've heard good things about rainbow trout, or trout in general, fishing. Although I hear they're very particular. So they don't, they're difficult to catch, and you have to be careful then when you do catch them because they're sensitive. You want your Volvo. Yeah, I would love a little bit more powerful engine. How old is my steering wheel? It's about a year old now. It's over a year, I guess. Or no, less than a year? Over a year? I can't remember. Somewhere in the year area. Somewhere in the year area, I think it is. But considering how long let's say I've had it just a year, it's held up pretty good so far. I'm pleased. I use it almost every day, so I can't say it wasn't a good bargain or wasn't a good price. The only thing I'm gonna be a little annoyed with is when it dies out on me, and I'll be like, really? There we go. Yeah, they're really aggressive, won't stop moving, and normally keep the fish. Yeah, okay, if you keep the fish, it's not a big deal, but if, like I do catch and release most of the time, so because of that, it's always a little bit more cautious. So, well, you have to be more cautious, I should say. Oh my gosh, speed up truck. It's uphill. Doesn't like that at all. The uphill. The continuously uphill. If I was in my Peterbilt, this would be not a problem at all. But this seems like it's taken forever to get up to speed in this hill. Once you start going downhill, it's not so bad, but you know, uphill is just a nightmare. Almost there. Yeah, I realized that one of the are too small. And then, or I don't know, debone. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I realized the ones that are too small or that I don't know how to debone. Yeah. I don't forget. I don't like everywhere's a little different in terms of like the limit. Like some of the times the limits are like certain size, usually like length, I should say. So it can't be more or it can't be less than a certain size. Like depending on the fish itself as well. So. Alright, so it's too bad this has been all in the dark. I apologize for that. I thought we were in daybreak, not dawn or dusk, I should say. Unfortunately, so c'est la vie. This is the way the game works. Hopefully I can. Next time, I'll have to remind myself next time not to start when it's the night. Normally when I record an episode though, like if I'm recording personally, usually I'll do it in the morning. So, but in this context I just forgot. Ah well. Alright. Hey, I win. Good for you. Cool. Alright, so this is EU2 once again. This is the tail end of the journey, coming up to the end here. And what we'll do is, this time is on the server. Yeah, you can't progress time at all, just the way it is. I would have, it would have been better if I started in the day, but most places in the UK you pay what you catch. Plus a license, so you can't do anything about it. Okay. Yeah, like depending if you go to like a fishery type place, then yeah, you pay to get in and you pay to catch the fish and all that jazz. You can do that, but I don't know. I think we have some in Ontario here. We have some lakes that are stocked. So you can stock, well, they're stocked by the ministry. And then from there, what you can do is most people fish them, just keep them. So, because apparently you can tell if it's a wild trout or not a wild trout, which I don't know the difference. I don't know what the difference is. That was supposed to be hello. Hey, Steven. Guy's just chilling out right there for no apparent reason. Yeah, I can't tell the difference personally, but some people can really easily, so I guess it comes down to experience, but I'm not experienced with trout at all. I've only caught like a few trout in my lifetime, and because of that, I'm just not good at identifying them. But some people like only fish for trout. Oops, I don't want to go there. Some people only fish for trout, so me, it's mostly bass what I fish for in real life. Mostly largemouth bass, because bass are so much fun to catch. And where I live, like, there's lots of weeds and whatnot, so they're relatively plentiful. In comparison, at least. But we also have, like, we're in this area here, we also have a lot of muskie is the big fish to catch around here, and also pike as well. But we have a lot of muskie in this area. Don't ask me how. The white ones are normally not as fat, but I feel a lot stronger. Yeah, I can imagine that they do feel a lot stronger because what happens is like they are they're the ones who like, you know, survive the whole time without having to worry about, I'm not saying worry, but they've survived, so because they've survived they're generally stronger. But it's funny, one of the guys I follow you know, on the fishing channel world, he see there, Thomas? One of the guys I follow in the fishing world, what he does is he made a video, and he started off, he was asking his grandmother or his mother in like Mandarin like how to cook trout. It was so funny because like I was fully expecting the whole video to all be in Mandarin, but it turned out it was just the just a little starting part. It was pretty funny actually. All I've caught is trout and salmon. Oh really? I've never caught a salmon. I hear they're pretty good too. Out in the west coast in Canada we have coho salmon, and apparently they're a good fight. Although I've not caught one of those, but I hear, from what I understand, they're a pretty good fight. I once watched a guy catch a salmon on a light action rod. It was pretty ridiculous actually. Like, you should have seen his rod. Isn't Mandarin food? No, Mandarin is a language. Just like Cantonese. But he caught a salmon on like a light action rod, and it was ridiculous to watch. Like, the rod was just like bending right over. It's nuts. Is this the... No. Well, this was a toll route for a second here. Salmon are impossible. I was so tired after that one. Hey Norm, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope this day finds you... I caught a salmon mackerel? Never caught a salmon mackerel. How long have I been doing YouTube for? A year or something? I don't know. I lost track. I think it's a year. More than a year now. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just enjoying a little bit of multiplayer Euro Truck here. Always a fun time. Got my cabin accessories going on. I got my GPS down there, and I got my little hula girl there, my gym bag, coffee cup, and my little American Truckers thing up there. Let's stay on this side. There's a guy coming. I don't want to run into him. Must be longer than a year. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it is. I just don't know when I started. I lost track. I have it also, but difficult without a wheel. Ah. Yeah, this game's not too bad. I had 300,900 subs. I don't know when that was. That was probably back in the newbie farm days. Oh, 300. Oh! Thanks, Bob. Oh. That was pretty bad. I was reading comments. Hashtag fail indeed. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was bad. We made it. We made it though. We're still okay. I have no idea what the damage on the truck is. 40%. Yikes. That's pretty bad. We only got 2 hours left. We're gonna push through this now. 40%. That's ridiculous. Well, I hope we actually make some money. Blame Beavis. Indeed. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. Oh dear, that made me... Oh, malfunction. Go, go, go. No. Start. There we go. Let's see what of EST. ETS? Indeed. Just got out of school, you're here. Hey, Keegan. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough 2 hours. Yikes. 40% damage with that one hit. It was like, bam. Jeez. Hi, I'm new. What games do you like? Euro Truck Simulator 2. I like Farming Simulator. I like Fishing Planet. Project Cars. I was thinking about picking up the Humble Bundle for Grid, or for Codemasters, because they have a whole bunch of the Grid series on there. They got Grid 1, Grid 2, they got Colin McRae Dirt Rally, they have Dirt 3. It was pretty good too. Although I'm not sure how good I would be at it, but it looks pretty good still. I don't know what we're speed at. What is our speed? 90 kilometers. That works for me. Been a long day on the farm today. Yep. Every day's a long day in the farm though. Just about, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at the grid. I've been looking at, like, gone back. You should play Dirt Rally. Really, really hard, but so much fun. Yeah, that's the new one that came out. I haven't. I was gonna buy that. I'm running out of fuel too. Oh my goodness, running out of fuel. I was looking at that was one that was in alpha or beta, I think. Ark Survival Evolved is just fun and a hard game, but has great graphics. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I saw that one for sale too. I thought about picking that one up. I was like, man, maybe, but I don't know if I would actually. I'd probably play it, but I don't know if I'd record on it as well. I got a day. Chest infection. Oh, that's always not fun. But Dirt Rally looks good too. What's my schedule on streams? I stream when I have time. I don't have, like, the scheduled stream would be Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or around 10 a.m. usually when I try to stream on Saturdays, if possible. It just depends on the weekend, really, but usually between 10 and 1. I have some vids that I put on Google Plus Community, so if you can see my amazing skills. I'll have to check that out, Bob. I don't remember seeing those. Any news on Court Farm? No idea. I'm not keeping track of it. It might be out. I don't know. I would honestly have to look. But like I said, I'm not really keeping track of Court Farm at all. I don't even know. I'm sure it's an English map, but that's it. That's all I got from it. You should do Giants Editor. Why do you say that, Michael? Why do you say that? There have been many people before me. Oh, I will. Oh, I see. I missed the will part. I thought you said you did. That I can put on. Yeah, originally when I was looking, I looked at Taff and Exile had some videos. Taff and Exile had some videos on it, so I was watching his videos. Downshift a gear here. Does the farm sim sample work at ETS too? Yes, although it's not really helpful when you have a shifter. The shifter is much more helpful in this context. But you can use a side panel with ETS too, yeah. Should you choose to. Favorite games? Probably Farm Sim. There we go. It's a good game. Get in gear. There we go. But there's lots of awesome games out there. Too many to play them all. Going to Munich. So I'm going to turn here as well. Okay. So the follows can make their own mods. I don't know if you want to watch, some people do some Giants Editor stuff. Like I'm not amazing at it. You're better off watching like David Oldfield or Farmer Yip or who else is it? WBF Gaming, he did some tutorial stuff as well. Not tutorial, but he did some videos on Giant Center as well. Chris7710 did some stuff. I don't know if he's still on this channel or not, but should you get the G29 with shifter? I don't know. I can't speak for the G29. I've never I've not looked at it. Are you selling your side panel, mate? Cannot get them in England. No more under ship. I am not selling my side panel. I have been using it. Oh, look at that. We discovered this place. Cool. Engine malfunction. Oh, there's our destination right up there. Oh, this is going to be brutal with an engine like this. Alright, we need to do this in one clean fell swoop then. Anybody coming? Oh, looks like there's no one around. Alright. Is this our... Is that it? No. Up here. Thought it was that right there. I was like, okay. But that's way better than we can learn together, I suppose. Let's see. Let's see if we can... Oh, wow. Engine malfunction. Aren't you in gear? No, you're not in gear. Well, that's better than we can learn together. I don't know. I guess so. Christopher, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Looks like that guy's engine is breaking down as well. Hey! Oh, look at that. First time. That's terrible, but I'll take it. Right now I'm uploading a video dirt rally, so now so you can check it in a video bit. Yeah, sure, man. Tolerable? Hey, we still made $15,000. Skilled worker. Oh, yeah. Nice. Now we desperately need to go to the shop and fix this guy. Lights, lights. Alright, let's go this. Ouch! So that was a unsuccessful journey. Both of those actually were, now that I think about it. The other one was what? Oh, that was so, oh, it was pretty bad. Let's get out of here. Too many flashing lights. Just park ourselves over here. This is a resting place, but you're not tired. Well, thank you. Just to hit that little part there. Ah, there we go. Parking brake. Engine off. Lights. Perfect. Alright, folks. That'll be it for me for today. Perfect time. Look at that. 2 hours. That's bang on. Alright, that'll be it for me for today. I'll be back later on this evening in a couple hours' time, and I'll be playing a different game. Thank you for joining me, Serious Gamer. Much appreciated. Always fun. And until next time, folks, my name is Iain Robson. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2, playing on the multiplayer server. And if you enjoyed yourself, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys later.